They banned the TV size double time pick. I would say it's pretty good, knowing that Bedwyr can play anything but high approach rate.
Looks like US is banning Gamer, maybe?
Yeah, they are.
So that Gamer is the faster hard rock. Now it's Malaysia's turn to give their second ban. Which TT was banned? Was it
Malaysia banning a second hidden pick.
Malaysia banned the hidden map. I think that's the slow hidden. It's 160 something BPM.
I think it's the slow hidden, yeah.
Yeah, it's a slow hidden. I remember picking that. So what were the bans again?
Two bans for the United States were Sora wa Takaku Kaze wa Utao as DT pick and Gamer, while Malaysia banned ours and I think it's the Chinese slow hidden pick.
Yeah.
So two hiddens, one DT and one hard rock are out of the pool.
I have a feeling this match will be pretty close.
Yeah, I mean it's losers finals. You can only expect a close match because both teams want to get to the grand finals. Malaysia picking don't stop push now. Double time pick.
It's the faster double time. It's 260 BPM or something like that.
push it now. Don't stop, push it now.
We're gonna get started now. Good luck to both teams.
Since this is the Musa difficulty, there's not going to be like really complex patterns.
It's mostly gonna be about speed, right?
Yeah.
Both the US players
There's-
missing.
Yeah. It depends
Gotta
whether
get
they... I don't think they missed. I think it was like, okay, now they missed. Yeah, they missed.
Yeah, no, that definitely missed.
I think it comes down to if they play, they're going to full alt or just single tap, depending on the speed that they have.
Yeah.
But US is seeing a lot of trouble on this map.
Yeah, while the Malaysian team has a double full combo, the United States struggle with that pick. IGTS building up a bit of combo, but Swovine is a bit behind, so
Yeah, I just missed recently.
Bedwyr resetting his combo. So does Swovine. Heliscout resets, no more full combos. IGTS has the lead in terms of combo. We're gonna hit the 300 combo mark. But I think it's not gonna matter. It's too late.
Push it now.
Yeah, the map is almost done now. And they have a huge lead of over 300,000 points. And if they stop playing entirely right now, which won't happen,
Malaysia getting the first point of the match. With a 300,000 score lead. It's now the United States' turn to pick. They are going to likely pick Hidden or Fremont, I think.
now is the US's pick.
Push it now.
There's only one DT left.
Amalgam is their pick. A hard rock pick.
It's probably one of the easier maps, even though it's like really high star rating compared to the rest of the pool. It's quite simple, and I think it'll come down mostly to accuracy.
And who shit misses, of course.
Yeah, but misses don't have that much of an impact in Score V2. It's mostly accuracy, especially
Yeah.
with Hard Rock on. So they're gonna begin the map now, and maybe the US will be able to take a point back, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. The map seems really short.
Yeah, the beginning is really tame and it gets quite dense towards the end. But Malaysia already with the advantage.
Oh, and
Accuracy
Heli
advantage.
misses, I think. Unless that's a client glitch. CaptainEChan missing as well. The only full combos remaining are Bedwyr and RG, so Bedwyr misses.
Oh, this
United
is
States
pretty close.
United States gets back in the lead.
You just keep missing both sides and keep swinging around, but it looks like US is taking the lead right now. But who knows, in such
Yeah.
a short map, if you miss, it will swing a lot.
It depends on who will miss next, I think, or who drops Hike. And this point goes to the United States. Good job. RG, I've seen that one. Divine Fortune is the next Malaysian pick. DT again.
This is the last CT.
Yeah. Also, what surprised me was that the United States banned Hard Rock, and they picked Hard Rock afterwards. It was pretty surprising because you wouldn't expect a team to pick a mod on which they ban the map.
Maybe they're just afraid of the high SV hard rock because Amalgam was slower than the Bro Gamer that got banned, so they're more confident on their accuracy. It looks like.
Yeah. Now that all the DTs have been picked, I wonder what Malaysia will actually pick. Probably free mod or no mod? Swovine finding a miss. The lead is gonna flick back to Malaysia in a bit. Probably. No.
The lead is so like it's impossible to predict how this will go.
Yeah, I mean, even though Swovine had a miss, the United States are still in the lead, thanks to CaptainEChan's accuracy, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Heliscout's accuracy is a bit lower than everyone else, which is kind of holding them back. But at the same time, they're slowly shortening their lead, it seems, by...
Bedwyr resetting his combo.
That gave a lot more room for US now.
Swovine misses as well. It's gonna get interesting now, because actually the accuracies are even, like Heliscout and Swovine have similar
Now
accuracy.
it's pretty even, except for Echan and Bedwyr.
Yeah,
Echan is completely carrying. Oh? But it's... I know, it's Bedwyr just missed and give it back to US.
yeah. Getting in the final quarter of the map. Echan and Heliscout still are seeing, but Echan having an accuracy advantage.
But since Swovine missed recently, maybe it will go slightly towards Malaysia, and it seems like it's flickering.
Yeah, it's flickering back and forth. It's gonna come down to the wire.
Depends who messes up with accuracy. US says no. It's so close.
Yeah, the US are in the lead, but Swovine finds a miss. Flickering back to Malaysia.
It's just too close.
Yeah,
It's up to Swovine and versus like Heliscout and Bedwyr. Echan doesn't seem to be.
and I think that's it. That it is
Yeah.
it. Malaysia gets
Malaysia-
happy. Although it
Malaysia-
was a pretty close match.
There could have been the chance of the US getting a point of advantage.
Yeah, getting a break point is a pretty nice advantage indeed, but too bad they couldn't get it. They performed well nonetheless. Picking Fairytale in your mod pick. It's a pretty long map as far as I know. I think it almost reaches 5 minutes. At least on the standard set, it reaches 5 minutes. Yeah, it's slightly above 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's I think it's the longest map except for the tiebreaker. It's 5 minutes point something.
Point
So
three,
it's
I
a
just checked.
consistency.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
consistency.
Map. Really long, stamina draining.
The song is a banger too. I really like it. It starts off slow, but it's gonna speed up soon.
So flickering, as both teams seem to have like identical accuracy. Oops, US lost a bit of accuracy battle there.
Yeah. Sometimes the accuracy battles in the beginning of the maps are crucial.
Yeah, but I think such a long map, this probably won't matter anything.
Yeah, it won't matter too much, but RG slightly behind in terms of accuracy. Well, the US team is slightly behind in terms of accuracy overall, but we're having a nice accuracy.
Yeah, but we're almost with the SS.
Yeah, CaptainEChan misses, I think. It's gonna comfort the Malaysian lead.
Yeah, Echan just, I think he misread something and it just like missed a couple of times there, like 2 or 3 times. And that's gonna make it harder for the US now. It won't be good for them if they lose this pick.
Yeah, a breakpoint is not good, especially in such a fast stage where you'd want to win every single pick you make.
The lead is still insignificant,
Yeah,
but CEO is like, his accuracy is pretty bad compared to the rest of the lobby.
yeah, it's I would say it's about 1% of the others.
Gonna start to give some weight to the American team.
Yeah, Echan being about 400 combo behind, and we're reaching the 50% mark of the map. We're also nearing the 1000 combo mile. Oops, that's my dog, sorry. I'll mute a bit.
The lead seems to slowly be increasing.
Yeah, it's slowly increasing.
So he needs to step up the accuracy, otherwise
Yeah.
this will be bad for them.
Echan's combo reset wasn't too impactful. It's mostly
Yeah,
early
he's almost catching up.
accuracy drop.
Yeah.
That probably will cost them the win on this map. Oh, Heliscout misses.
Oh, this could be game changing.
Yeah, this could be definitely game changing. If the US team manages to hold on, that can be it.
Especially if his morale breaks, could be making perform worse on such a long map. Even though we're 3/4 in, the players might start feeling a bit tired after all the playing.
Yeah. Also, Bedwyr and RG might be nervous at the moment because they're holding such a high combo, and it's a long map. Heliscout misses again. The lead is slightly, I think it's 2,000 to 20,000k for the Malaysian team.
Yeah, the Heliscout
And the
keeps
spinner.
missing. But I think it needs more than that. They need an accuracy drop. The Heliscout's accuracy is still pretty good.
I think it's over. Malaysia
Yeah,
gets
it's
this.
over.
Kind of sad. But Malaysia coming in at break point. Halfway there.
So Seo got less score even though he full comboed.
because of his accuracy. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone has about 99. So I really hope the United States can make a comeback and we can have a tiebreaker, because that'd be really nice.
It's still possible.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, they've came back from so much heartbreaks, dropping in losers bracket right after group stages.
Yeah, and they made all this way until the lower bracket finals.
It's definitely, they are the underdogs, so yeah.
Oh, OMAKENO Stroke. So that's the high BPM hidden, I think.
Yeah, t+pazolite is probably high BPM.
Yeah, it's 240 BPM a hidden. It's the faster hidden. Let's see how the US does on this map.
Yeah. But we're staring, although he doesn't really like it, as far as I know. Waiting for the players to ready up.
Swovine swapped in for Echan.
Nasty things being talked in chat.
Let's go for the first hidden pick of the match.
Swovine already finding a miss. Also drops a lot of accuracy. Heliscout misses as well. It's a pretty short map. Already at the quarter of it.
Heliscout's still missing a bit.
Swovine and Heliscout resetting the combos, while Bedwyr and RG FC. Bedwyr is still with an accuracy advantage. It'd be really unfortunate if they broke on the slow pot. Malaysia being in the lead by 20,000 combo, I think. Score, sorry. But Heliscout resets his combo, and both the American players as well. So
Bedwyr seems to
Malaysia,
be, like, holding really strong combo. Everyone just seems to be missing.
Bedwyr missing at the
It
end.
looks like it's already towards Malaysia.
Yeah,
That's
Malaysia seals that one out by
most like
200,000.
30,000 of advantage, and it's gonna be the slow part now, which, yeah, then in the song, and it's Malaysia's points. 4-1.
Yeah, the accuracy advantage is definitely for Malaysia. Although Heliscout has the highest combo of the room, he still manages to get the second best score.
Now, if the US wants to have a shot at winning, they need to make no mistakes from here on out. The run picks,
Yeah,
please.
they might want to focus on maybe medium BPM stuff or slow stuff. We have roster changes on the side of the United States. But Malaysia doesn't seem to want to swap their players out, as it has always been Bedwyr and Heliscout here in. And Houkago Stride is being picked.
Houkago is like it's a faster nomad, but with
A short drain length.
yeah,
I've played this map actually.
it's probably one of the easiest nomads too, I think.
Yeah, it's even in terms of star rating, I think it's the easiest map.
No, I think it's 4.6 stars, while the majority is at around 4.5. It's a bit inflated, it seems like.
The song is a banger too. I love it.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna come down to accuracy battles. Once again, as this is a really short pick. Been slightly below 2 minutes. But we're struggling a bit with the accuracy, giving the United States a short lead. RG also struggles a bit. It's got CaptainEChan holding to their SSs. And everyone you've seen. Bedwyr's accuracy is now in better shape, so Malaysia will get the lead back.
The map isn't that long either, so they're almost finishing it. They're almost 3/4 in.
RG misses, so Malaysia is gonna probably seal that one up.
US needs Malaysia to do a really big mistake and
Yeah, probably
Hope
misreading
it's
the entire pattern or something. But I doubt that will happen, because the map is almost over.
yeah, it's getting really close, but the Kia is a bit more dense.
Yeah. RG missing again. That is it.
This is over.
Malaysia up by 4 points. And almost at the state of a match point. Echan with the 100. Almost assessing the normal pick.
It's looking pretty bad for the US.
They still can come back, I believe. I believe they can do it.
Hopefully
They
this is just bad luck for them.
Probably. They need to pick wisely, and they also need a bit of help from Malaysia. But for now, the Malaysian team is the one who's in favor of pushing their ticket to Grand Finals, in which they would have to win twice on this map pool in order to take the win. Kodoku Egoism being picked.
That's another hidden.
Yeah, now all hiddens are out, along with double times. I think there's one hard rock left.
Yeah, there's one hard rock.
Primal was left untouched.
Yes, the hard rock that's remaining is really slow. It's like 170 BPM, but it's OD7, so it gets OD10 with hard rock, which makes it pretty hard to hack it.
Yeah.
So that's
I think
probably why.
OD7 is like almost OD10 on hard rock. I think
It's OD 9.8, but it behaves as OD 10. It's the same
Yeah.
thing, the same hit window.
it's like no difference between these. The set is pretty cool. I got to play it in the tournament myself.
This is quite a standard hidden map, but it changes BPM and can be quite tricky.
Yeah,
It's a middle ground between the slow hidden and the fast hidden.
I mean the Ki parts are really fast, while the rest of the map is pretty slow, almost as build up. But and Malaysia still not changing roster. Keep Bedwyr and Heliscout in here.
Yeah, they already have the accuracy battles at the beginning. US seems to be winning though.
Yeah, the US is winning by a bit. Heliscout's accuracy being a bit lower than the average of the
So
group.
here just his accuracy is real low, it's flickering and
Yo. Oh,
highly in favor of
three-way
US.
break, Heliscout being the only SC remaining.
That's gonna push the lead towards Malaysia.
Yeah, once again. Stream go well for everyone. Although they players drop back. But we're on and Swovine resetting their combos. And once again, RG is trying his best to make it up, but his accuracy is a bit too behind. And with Swovine missing again and again, it's not gonna help him. Meanwhile, Heliscout with the skeletal combo. The US being 100,000 points behind. I don't think they can make it back. It's gonna be a match point for Malaysia.
Yeah, the lead is quite big.
And Swovine misses again. Now all eyes are on Heliscout, who is the only EFC in the room. And it nails the ending, giving the Malaysian 6th point, I think, and match point as well.
Heliscout with the S. And the best accuracy in the lobby. Really good score, almost breaking that 1 million points.
Yeah. Swovine, unfortunately, not performing too good. And the free take is being rolled out by the United States. ZADAGMA. ZADAGMA, sorry.
Oh, isn't that free mods?
It's the free take. It sounds fast.
Oh, it's 190 BPM with a lot of 1/3, I think. It's kind of like the Outbreak that's on no mod, but with slightly easier. With a lot of 1/3 though. It will be difficult to get good accuracy on.
And Minisora gets in the room for this free pick. Do you think Malaysia will actually go with 2 mods instead of 1 in order to try to secure their
No, I don't think
7th
so.
pick?
That'd be too risky, and because I think the OD is like OD 6 or something, and it has a lot of 1/3. Plus, hidden hard rock would be kind of fast, and it'll make accuracy really hard and won't pay off. Would be a better off no mod, much more likely. So I'd expect like 1 mod from each team, or maybe 2 mods on, maybe a mod on every player.
Yes, we'll find out now.
The United States will have some hard rock and Heliscout with a hidden, Cia with hard rock probably.
Well, I know the the mods the players picked, but I won't say anything until it is
Yeah,
shown.
let's
Let's
make it. Let's see how
make
my
it
predictions
secret.
go.
The United States going with 2 mods, and Heliscout for the Malaysian team going with hidden.
Oh, going straight for the risky.
They want the United States. I mean, they have to take risks now. They cannot afford to lose another point. We'll see if the risk pays off.
Echan can play the 1/3. This will be really good for the US because Echan normally has good accuracy, really good accuracy in fact.
Yeah, and with Heliscout missing early in, it's gonna help them a bit, giving them a hand. Bedwyr's, Minisora's accuracy is pretty good too. I mean, it's no mod, but
Yeah, so
still.
his scores won't be that impactful.
Still, he has the highest score on the team, and he finds a miss. The United States team is holding on to 2 full combos.
Yeah, they were holding pretty strong.
Yeah. And while RG was struggling a bit on Kodoku Egoism, now he seems really comfortable on this pick. Echan finding a miss along with Minisora. Heliscout missed earlier, leaving RG as the only full combo. Despite not having a shining accuracy, he has still an impact on the game. He finds a miss, resetting his full combo before the ending of the
But I
map.
think they're even with the kind of weak accuracy from CO, it's still way better than Heliscout and Minisora. And Minisora
Yeah.
is playing no mod.
And Heliscout had 92% ag.
US is
So-
making like this match has been like theirs the whole time. Makes it look like it's like 6-1 for the US, but I don't know. This was pretty convincing. The US still has some light in them.
Yeah,
Right now is Malaysia's pick. Even though there's no more hidden maps,
they'll also.
still some-
I mean, now the US showed that they can be really scary on free mod, so they might want to pick hard rock or no mod.
maybe I'd expect maybe Malaysia to go for a free mod. There's a 200 BPM free mod that's pretty stamina draining, and since it's 200 BPM, they don't know if CaptainEChan can play hard rock at that BPM, and that might actually be their pick because of that. But
They can also go for Outbreak because I think, as far as I know, the song is pretty fast, has pretty fast spots, and they might want to go for it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Outbreak is just like ZADAGMA or however you want to pronounce it, but slightly more like you have someone 6 streams and it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
A bit being a bit of an understatement. It's quite more harder than ZADAGMA.
But we're going back in. Kisaragi is being picked. It's a. I think it's a free mod pick. Yes, it is. It's pretty surprising to see Malaysia picking a free mod pick when they lost on one just now. But I mean, if they practiced it, it should go fine. For the people who might join just now, the Malaysian team is up by 4 points now and is now at match point. And the US have to take 4 more maps to get to tiebreaker.
Yeah, they went with the 200 BPM free mod map, as I predicted. Now it's up to Echan to either go hard rock.
And once again, I know what mod the player picked, but I won't say
Probably gonna
anything.
go hidden for Heliscout and hidden for CO. Maybe hard rock for Echan.
And we see a
Bedwyr
four-way
with the-
mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedwyr
Bedwyr-
just no regrets with the hard rock.
Yeah. Bedwyr, Echan with hard rock, Heliscout and CO sticking with hidden. It might be interesting.
This map is also quite long. Pretty
Yeah, it
draining
seems quite long.
stamina wise. It's like 4 minutes. US with a slight accuracy advantage at the beginning.
Yeah.
The map is just beginning.
The hard rock players are both on the SS, and as I say that, Bedwyr breaks his SS. Heliscout is slightly behind CO in terms of accuracy. Probably 1 or 200 behind. And Echan is just SSing us all. But Bedwyr is not far behind, so that's pretty good news for Malaysia. One third into the song, and the United States have a slight accuracy lead, which gives them the advantage. Heliscout and CO having a similar score, while Bedwyr's early 100.
And still with the SS, really impressive.
Yeah, indeed.
Even though it's like OD5, but CO's accuracy drops aren't helping or making the score flicker.
Yeah, it's gonna flicker back to Malaysia, and Echan misses. This sounds bad for the United States, as Malaysia will try to use that to seal the final point. Heliscout misses. It's hard rock against hidden. CO misses. This is it, I think. Bedwyr's accuracy is way too high now, and he's gonna deepen the lead.
Echan
for
keeps
Malaysia.
missing.
Yeah.
Bedwyr carrying the Malaysian team. Heliscout's still doing pretty strong. Even though he just missed one, he still got pretty good accuracy.
Yeah, especially on hard rock, he has really good accuracy. Well, I think he said he's not good at anything that's around low hard or straight and nomad, but he said he's pretty good at hard rock and double time. And which means hard rock means Fremont as well, because you can pick hard rock. That's complementary hard rock base for it. CO misses again. Echan as well. That is it. Malaysia will knock the American team down after the tournament and will push their ticket to grand finals.
You're gonna face Netherlands again, right?
Yeah, Netherlands was waiting for one of these teams to come out on top.
Maybe the score will be different this time around. The pool is different, so who knows how it will go.
Yeah,
Maybe they're gonna get their revenge and take the win, but who knows.
and that makes it 7-2. The United States placing third overall, placed third in their groups, going to losers bracket, and making it all the way up to losers finals. They had a pretty good run. Malaysia is gonna meet the Dutch team now tomorrow, and yeah, that was a pretty good match, pretty close.
Maybe this time the score will be different.
Yeah. The United States team doesn't have to blame themselves for anything. They had a really good run in this tournament.
Yeah, they came down from the beginning of the lower bracket and made it into the finals of the lower bracket, almost getting a shot at the grand finals, but unfortunately they met their end here against Malaysia.
The pool might have not been comfortable for them to play on, probably, because it can happen, actually.